So I'm really excited to finally watch the official full trailer for the Bridgerton series that comes out on December 25th on Netflix. Mahim Pasco, everyone. My name is Ezra and welcome back to my channel. So I was so busy this morning. I had work, so I avoided watching the video until I can do my reaction and kind of do like a breakdown and talk about it, like pause in between the video. So it's 6:30 p.m. and I'm really excited, and I did really great. I did not see anything at all. I know a lot of my friends have been posting, sharing the trailer, and I had to put on lipstick for this, So I did wait. I'm really excited to watch the trailer. I also wanted to add like a few thoughts and a few discussions that I actually participated in other groups that talked about this series in particular. So I'm really excited for this, and I hope you're excited to watch this video as well. Even though you've seen it, I hope you'll watch the video with me and find out my reaction to it. All right, let's start.
All is fair in love and war.
So here we finally see Daphne being presented to the Queen. She's Queen Charlotte, and I love that they have added this character in, because we do know that before you actually debut, you get presented to the court and you get presented to the Queen. So I love this bit. Well, I don't think this bit is in the book itself, because The Duke and I happens, I think, a year after Daphne already did her debut. So let's continue.
Bridgerton! You have no idea what it is to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment.
The time has come for the social season. Tighter! Mama!
Okay, so here you can really tell that they shot on location. You can see all the, the manor, the grandiose sets. So they really did not spare any expense. I'm really excited.
My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me.
Okay, another thing that I really want here is that not only did they show POC, they showed, a variety of nationalities and colors here. So it feels very now, although I know the book does not really include POC, but I really love that this was added in, because this is produced in 2020. Well, 2019 they started shooting it, and it's 2020 plus. It's produced by Shondaland, so I do expect representation. Oh, also I want to add, excuse me, my nose is itchy. I also wanted to add that I love that they have Julie Andrews voice Lady Whistledown, but her voice is different. She doesn't sound like the Julie Andrews that I'm used to, but I love it. Her voice sounds a little bit different, which is, I think, better, because it doesn't take you out of the story. Like, I know that it's Julie Andrews, but she doesn't sound like Julie Andrews, so I can't really think that, oh my god, it's Mary Poppins talking.
I know you. This is what they have been trained for since birth. Which young ladies might succeed?
See? I don't want to rewind it, but you could tell, like, you can see different nationalities here. Like, I absolutely love it. There you go. Oh, I think that character that was dancing was an additional character, so I don't know what her role is. Oh, I think that was Nigel. Was it Nigel Burbrook? So here, though, this is the meet cute Daphne and Simon's meet cute. Obviously, they changed it from the original meet cute from the book. And I kind of liked it. So they did bump into each other here at the dance floor for in the series, it looks like. But they actually met in the book. They actually met outside the ballroom. So I think it was when Nigel was professing his love to Daphne and Daphne was not having it. So I like this change. I like this change.
Hug me.
Forgive me. Bassett. Bassett! Bridgerton! We're old friends. This is my sister. Duke. I would recognize him anywhere.
The Duke.
How is it possible that there has not been a single betrothal yet? I wish to be entertained.
We find ourselves seated beside each other.
Okay, so this scene was actually a scene that was shown when we did the Bridgerton fan event, and I was able to see this scene. I think the one that they showed at the Bridgerton fan event was an extended portion of this scene, and I absolutely love it. So the extended scene for the dinner family dinner scene was really so fun. You could really tell like all the siblings, all the Bridgerton siblings had a great rapport with each other. They felt like a family. And this was also a way for us to see all the other characters, all the other Bridgertons, because I'm assuming that the some of the other Bridgerton siblings here are not as prominent in the series, because like in the books they are there but they don't really have a huge role. For the Duke and I believe the brothers, especially Anthony, has a big role here because Anthony and Simon are best friends. Let's move on.
I think you're happy about that.
It would be better if you refrained from thinking about me at all. I'm aware of your...
Okay. So I'm so happy that we have this here. As you can see, I don't think they skimped on the steam. I believe this is a steamy book, not rated R, but I am so happy that they are representing romance like this. I think it's going to be a little bit like Outlander. I've only seen the first season of Outlander, but I did see that episode where Claire and Jamie consummated their marriage, and that was pretty steamy. So I'm assuming this one is going to be the same. So I'm happy that they did add steamy scenes, and you know, we've seen a lot of romance books that were adapted into movies that don't really show the steaminess, even though the book is steamy. So yay.
I'm anything but interested in you.
And I anything interested in you.
Must our only options be to squawk and settle, or to never leave?
Okay. Another thing. This is Penelope Featherington, and of course her best friend Eloise Bridgerton. So I absolutely love them. Penelope does end up with a Bridgerton, and while Penelope's book and Colin's, I'm gonna spoil it. So Penelope and Colin's book is not my favorite. I absolutely love them together, and I do think that the reason why I didn't really like Penelope and Colin's book, it's because that I was so hyped for the book. A lot of people had high thoughts about it. A lot of my friends said it was their favorite Bridgerton book. Unfortunately, I read An Offer from a Gentleman first, which is the book before Colin and Penelope's book, and absolutely loved it. That was my favorite book so far of the Bridgerton series. So I was already on a high, and then when I read Penelope and Colin's book, I was expecting too much, and I was a little bit disappointed, which is okay. I still gave it 4 stars, but it was not my favorite. Let's continue.
Yes. What if I want to fly?
Lady Whistledown has all but declared me ineligible.
Whistledown, Whistledown, Whistledown.
If I am unable to find a husband, I shall be ruined.
Perhaps there is an answer.
Okay. Oh, let's
We
continue.
can pretend to form attachment.
Look at that. They did not spare any expense. Like, this scene just feels so like opulent, and I mean, it's just grand. Like, I loved it so, I love it so much. So
Feeling like that would be most enchanting indeed.
Every presumptuous mother in town will leave me alone, and every suitor will be looking at you. Stare into my...
I also want to add that the gowns are gorgeous.
If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
The Duke truly has put your head in a spin. Is it awful that I'm enjoying it?
Oh my god. I just had to pause because Reggie and, oh my god, I forgot her name. Phoebe. So they look absolutely perfect together. They look absolutely gorgeous. Reggie is super hot, and Daphne looks gorgeous. The actress is Phoebe. The actor playing Simon, his name is Reggie. You know, he basically smolders. So he pops out in every scene that he's in, and I'm just looking at the trailer, mind you. So excited. Oh, that was the character that they added, that new lady. I don't want to.
If there is a scandal, I shall uncover it.
Just your honor at stake.
You think that just because I'm a woman, I'm incapable of making...
Okay, so let's talk about another one. Penelope and Eloise. I think they call it Peloise. Is it Peloise? Peloise. Anyway, they look so perfect together. Like, I legit believe that they're BFFs.
my own choices. There is nothing you cannot do. You are a Bridgerton. Oh, is this not lovely? All of us together again.
Lovely indeed. We should tempt scandal more often.
Okay. You guys, that was perfect. I love the official full trailer. I love the teaser trailer. I did a reaction for the teaser trailer, so I'll leave a link in the description box below and or here on the top so that you guys can look at my reaction. But for this one, I did make it a little bit longer, and I did have a little bit of commentary because I did assume that you've watched it already, so I didn't want to just do a plain reaction. So oh my god, I'm just waiting for this movie, series to come out, and I'm really excited. I do hope that it won't disappoint us, and I do hope that they they did add a lot of changes. As you can see, they did change the race of Simon, and I've been in quite a few discussions that basically said they wanted it to be true to the book. They wanted it to be historically accurate, but come on. I mean, historical romance books featuring like at least every other historical romance books that are published, it always features a duke, young dukes that are rakes that don't have syphilis and they have all their teeth, so, and they're very hot, so that's not historically accurate at all. I really love that they changed the race. It feels so now, but it also feels historical, you know what I mean? A lot of people want it to be very close to the adaptation of the book. Hopefully they don't, because there is one part of this book that is horrendous, and if they do include that in this series, I don't know what to say, because that part, it is really problematic. I wouldn't want that to be adapted. That's the only thing that concerns me. I was surprised that they race bended the character of Simon. It was not a deal breaker for me. When I found out about it and I looked at him, I was like, damn, that does look like Simon. He's perfect. Anyway, Those are my thoughts. I know I rambled a little bit too much, but I hope you enjoyed my reaction / breakdown of the series. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in another video.